This morning, Mac and I both looked at the ramp going down into the pit leading to the stockpile of ore, and we thought, well, it looks dry enough. We got some sun yesterday afternoon, and this faces south, and that sun was right on it. But he said, since we have the Mini X up here, let's go ahead and scrape it down to dry, just so he doesn't get stuck with the skid steer. And so that's what we're doing now. Oh, and he's going to put some dry material that was under the tarp. He's going to put that out on the road, and that way it won't get slick. But I don't know if you can tell, but that is drier under there, so I'm glad I put the tarp on. Oh, he's moving material over so that he can come straight down the hill and scoop it instead of, he doesn't want to come around here. This is pretty soupy still, so he's not going to come over on this side where he usually does. He'll just come straight down to it, and he's stockpiling the dry ore where he can load it. We have to have 5 tons for this morning because that's how much we do in an hour. We're just going to run an hour right now. He's actually going to drive that excavator backwards. He turned that around so the weight of the bucket will help, balance. If he was turned back around the other way, he probably wouldn't drive out there too easy. He knows what he's doing. I think he's 85 years old, and he's been on heavy equipment his whole life and worked in Korea on bulldozers and things during the Korean War. That was his job. So he's run a lot of heavy equipment. And this is going real well this morning. That doesn't look all that wet to me, but it's good to get it out of the way so he doesn't get stuck with the skid steer going in and out. So see, he turns it around to get the weight back up there, and now he's driving backwards. And that's a good way to do it. There's no sense turning the excavator around when you're going to want to push again that direction. You want the blade on that end anyhow. So that is hard lamperite that he's scraping anything loose off of there. Of course, at one time it was all hard, but it weathers out in the sun and the rain, and it breaks down to a softer material. Well, he's got it pushed down to just plain hard volcanic rock now, and he shouldn't have any trouble with the skid steer. And the plant is running right now. It sounds like a cement truck has delivered a load of cement and I need to go pour a driveway or something, but actually that's that big trommel on our diamond discovery plant rolling around with some big rocks in it, and it's 1,000 feet from here, and I can hear that thing rolling. You may not be able to on the camera, but I can hear the diamond discovery plant running. And anyway, I'm going to get in the truck and head that way as soon as he parks the excavator and gets on his skid steer, because he'll be coming with a half-ton load every 6 minutes, and I need to be down there at the plant ready for him.